I explore with families, how do they see things at this point? Do they want us to continue to do everything possible to keep the child alive, or is it time to start thinking about comfort measures? And this child was 13 and had a condition that often kills kids in the first 2 years of life, even after the child sustained hospitalization after hospitalization, and even with minor normal handling, just changing a diaper, the child would sustain a fracture. Her bones became so thin, and then she would experience great pain and increased seizures as a result of this. Something that for me, and in sitting with the mom, she could recognize as suffering. The child was suffering. Yet it was very difficult for her to withdraw care or decide with the next pneumonia that perhaps we were not going to treat that pneumonia as vigorously, or that she could have her child admitted to Ryan House or the pediatric hospice, where she could be around a supportive staff and let the child go. Ultimately, that child died of one of these incidents at home. The mother was very guilt-ridden for a very long time, feeling that she had not done enough. So she had done an enormous amount. And curiously, she had become friends with another child in my practice who had a chronic condition that also usually claims kids in their teens. This child lived to the early 20s. That mother, in stark contrast to this one, was ready to accept and brought her family involved along with her. And ultimately, her child died at Ryan House after one of these pneumonias in a very peaceful, loving way. And there was a beautiful funeral at which this other woman was present. And she was able to, I think, let go of all of her guilty feelings as a result of having been modeled by this other mother on how to do that, how to let her child go in a loving way.